When a woman gets bored, she doesn't say it out loud. She doesn't want to hurt feelings. She doesn't want drama. So instead of speaking, her body starts whispering the truth. And if you're not paying attention, you'll miss it. Because boredom doesn't show up as anger, it shows up as absence. Let's talk about the signs no one explains clearly. The first thing that changes is her eyes. When a woman is interested, her eyes naturally stay with you. Not forced, not intentional, it just happens. But boredom pulls her attention away before you even notice. Her eyes wander. They flick to her phone, to the room, to anything else. Not because she's rude, but because her mind is no longer anchored in the moment. Eye contact requires emotional presence, and boredom steals that first. And here's the micro hook most people miss. She still looks like she's listening, but she's not seeing you anymore. Then comes her body angle. When she's emotionally engaged, her body naturally faces you. She leans in without thinking. But when boredom creeps in, her body subtly turns away. Her shoulders shift. Her feet point elsewhere. Not dramatically, just enough to create distance. Her body starts preparing an exit long before her words ever do. Next is her energy level, and this one confuses a lot of people. Because boredom doesn't always look like tiredness. She might still talk. She might still respond. But the spark is gone. Her reactions slow down. Her expressions soften. Her excitement fades into politeness. She's there physically, but emotionally, she's already halfway out. According to psychology, boredom doesn't drain energy instantly. It drains investment. And once investment drops, everything feels heavier. Now watch her hands. This is subtle, but powerful. When a woman is mentally stimulated, her hands move. She gestures. She plays with objects. She mirrors energy. But when boredom sets in, her hands become still. They rest in her lap. They scroll her phone. They disengage. Because touch and movement are expressions of interest, and boredom shuts those down quietly. Then there's her posture. An interested woman naturally sits upright. She's alert, present. But boredom makes the body collapse inward. She slouches. She leans her head on her hand. Her body sinks like it's waiting for time to pass. Not lazy, not tired, just emotionally unstimulated. Boredom makes time feel slower, and the body reflects that instantly. Next comes her facial reactions. This is where politeness hides boredom best. She smiles, but it doesn't reach her eyes. She nods, but a second late. She reacts, but after thinking about it. These micro delays matter. They show that her emotional response is no longer automatic. She's responding because she should, not because she feels it. Now pay attention to mirroring. When connection is strong, people naturally sync. They match tone, energy, movement. But boredom breaks synchronization. She stops mirroring you. Your excitement doesn't lift her. Your emotions don't move her. She becomes emotionally still, watching instead of participating. And most misunderstood part is, boredom doesn't mean she doesn't care at all. It means her emotional needs aren't being fed anymore. And the deeper psychological truth is, women often disengage internally long before they leave externally. They give chances. They wait. They hope something changes. But while they wait, their body starts pulling back for self-protection. That's why boredom often looks confusing. She's still there, still answering, still showing up, but something feels off. Something feels empty, and you can't quite explain why. Boredom isn't loud, it's quiet withdrawal. Now let's talk about stillness, the final sign most people ignore. Not calm stillness, emotional stillness. No leaning in, no unconscious smiles, no spontaneous reactions, just neutral presence. This is when her body has stopped dancing with the moment. She's no longer inside the experience, she's observing it. And here's what hurts the most. By the time boredom becomes visible in words, it's usually been living in the body for a long time. This is why people say, "I didn't see it coming." But the signs were always there. They were just quiet. Now, here's the emotional part, and listen closely. Boredom doesn't mean you're uninteresting as a person. It doesn't mean she's shallow. It doesn't mean anyone failed. It means the emotional connection stopped evolving. And when connection stops growing, it slowly starts dying. Humans don't detach suddenly. They detach gradually. Emotion first, body second, words last. If you've ever felt someone drift away without explanation, this is why. Their body was telling the truth long before they found the courage to say it. And if you've ever been that woman, quietly bored, quietly pulling away, quietly protecting your energy, you're not cold, you're self-aware. Because boredom isn't cruelty, it's honesty without words. If this made you think, or feel seen, or reminded you of a moment you couldn't explain before, that's not an accident. Subscribe to Mindfully Her if you want to understand her beyond what she say out loud.